Hello everybody. Hope you're all having a fantastic day so far. Hey Rob, hey Connor, hey Chicken, hey Hudson, Alex, and Logan, and Ivan. How's it going, man? Hey Dean. Can't stay, just saying hi, hope you're good. I am doing pretty good, Ivan. Been doing pretty good, man. How about you? Hey, Hunter York here. Hey, Air Talon. Yes, Leucistic Pronghorn are a thing. They actually have always been a thing, but they were bugged, so it was only showing as a common. So yeah, they fixed them with this patch, so I've been trying to find one. So yeah, we're gonna try and get a Leucistic Pronghorn today, along with trying to get a rare diamond axis deer. So I figured we'd start at this lake since usually mountain lions spook everything off, so yes, it did, GNS. We just started. Awesome, Ivan, awesome. Glad to hear. Well, there's a few fours here. That's about all I'm seeing, though. I only have guns that are somewhat close range, though, so we do have to get a little closer to take them. Hey, bottom boy. How's it going, man? Yep, GNS, you made it just in time. We just started up. Yeah, I'm only seeing big fours there. Oh, there's a 5. Alright, perfect. He is right there. Let's just keep that marked. Hey, Cole. Well, the thing about that, Hunter York, is the fact that there's quite a few people with Hunter in their name. So if I just say Hunter, there's probably like 3 or 4 people that are gonna think I'm talking to them. So I have to do something to differentiate the few. Hey, Uperlite, how's it going? Yeah, man. It's just to kind of like make sure I'm not confusing people. Nice, bottom boy. Hopefully you can get out there and get a rare. What gun do you use for Blacktail IRL? I've got a 270 that I use. It's a Marlin XL7 270 bolt action rifle. Wait, that one looks really dark. I could just be seeing things, but that's either Mela or the dark variation that's just in the shadows. It's one of those. Yeah, no self-promotion, my dude. If you want to self-promote, you can go into the Discord and use the self-promotion channels. Oh, there was axis deer right where the tent is. Good to know. So, I might have to move this tent over to here. That is good to know. I didn't actually think they drank there. Well, you learn something new every day. It's hard to do nicknames too, man, because, like, most of the time I just read off whatever name is in the chat, just because it's a lot easier, it doesn't confuse people. One of those things where I can try and remember a nickname, but I can't promise that I'll actually remember it. Yeah, I could call you York. I could do that. Could definitely do that. That's a little easier because it's just a shortened version. Hey, Fishmaster. Best spot for axis deer. Well, this spot's pretty good right here. This one's really good. This one's really, really good. And then there's one up here that's really, really good. Actually, no, it's this one. This one right here. They're all pretty awesome. So there's those access deer that are somewhat close to us. Hopefully we can sneak up on one of them. I'm hunting Axis because I'm trying to get a rare diamond Fishmaster. Since the diamonds are so plentiful right now, the only ones I'm going to keep are if they're a rare. So I'm trying to get a rare one. Since the rares still are rare, I figure that's going to be the only thing we can really grind for that'll actually be special. That's a good looking 4 right there. See if we can get him to turn. Once he turns, we'll take him. There we go. Nice. Well, that's a decent way to start things out. Heard you say you're using short range guns today. What's the loadout? 30-30 drilling rifle. And that is pretty much all I brought for access here was the 30-30 and the drilling rifle, but we got buckshot in the drilling rifle to make it interesting, so... And I actually need to put the scope on it, but yeah, it should be interesting to use the buckshot on them. Hey, Squish. Work lurk. Do what you gotta do. Yeah, there's diamonds pretty much everywhere. 207, not too bad. I like the axis deer that look like this. These aren't too bad. These are some of the better looking ones. Oh yeah, we smoked this second one. That is Vital Blood right there. Oh, I just realized we scare the 5 easily. Oh well. I didn't realize they were that close. Oh well. We will just have to track it down. Are these the fleeing tracks? No, those are trotting. So we need to go... Actually, I think we even picked up the wrong ones. Yeah, we did. Hello, there we go. Finally got the right track. Took forever, but we did it. Yeah, buckshot, pretty much. We'll see how it goes. What would you use for whitetail? We don't really have too much whitetail here in Oregon, so I never really thought about that. In the same herd? Nice. Yeah, I've had a few times where I've seen a few in the same herd. Seems pretty common right now. Let's actually see if maybe we can see the level 5, because this is his herd. Like 90% sure it is. There's one of the really cool tight 4s. Yeah, not seeing the 5. So I think we'll just move to a different lake for a little bit, then come back here. I'm in the same herd. Or, I'm the same herd. And we spooked off some teal. Let's take a couple of these out, see if we can get... That one actually looks piebald. So I'm okay with taking that one out. Same with that one. It could just be the lighting, but they did look a little darker. Tips for whitetail deer. Well, since they're still bugged, it's kind of hard to give tips on them. Until they fix them. Oh, there it is. There's what we've been after. There we go. And that's a big looking mythical too. There we go, though. We finally found at least a piebald diamond one. Unfortunately, it's the really wide rack. I was hoping it would be the smaller rack, but it is the big rack. Well, that's at 150. We might be able to take it with the 30-30 from here. I'm going to back up a bit. Actually, it's going to 10 now. That's actually good. Okay, it's alerted. I think we can easily make this shot if it gives us a broadside. Here we go. Should be good. Ooh, that's a little troubling to see. No. What happened? No. I mean, it's an axis deer, so it shouldn't die from that, but... Or not very fast, at least. Ah, we had to have hit the leg. We had to have hit the leg. I think it was just slightly too far forward. Nice, Rodney. Work's almost over. I am glad to hear that, Squish. You can make it through it. It's okay. Been pretty good, Rodney. I have not, Gordon. Or, Rob. Come on. Think we can maybe make this. If he just stops moving, then there's a chance we could hit this shot, but he's being really, really stubborn. Oh, there we go. This is what we need. I think we can make this. Need to get him to... stop doing that. We need him to kind of walk normal. If he walks normal, we can probably hit this. Oh, man. This angle is just rough. If he just goes to the side... Got that leg wound limp? Yeah, pretty much. Makes it a lot harder for a follow-up. There we go, we got it. We barely saved that. There we go. Well, we got ourselves a rare diamond axis deer. Even if it is just a piebald. Yeah, Joello, you did join at the perfect time. Right when we found ourselves a piebald diamond. But yeah, I haven't seen any diamond mule deer since the update. I have noticed quite a few level 4s though, which is good news because before I wasn't seeing them. Sadly you can't, York. Sadly you can't. We're kind of hoping that they'll change that because it is kind of unrealistic that we can't use stuff like the 30-06 on it still, so hopefully they will change that. Nice, Aiden. You made it just in time then. You joined in at the perfect time, my dude. Yep, Joello indeed. We're gonna try and get ourselves a Leucistic Pronghorn. Diamond links last night. Took so long to finally get one. Nice, Ethan. Yeah, I still don't have one either. So hopefully we can get one of those too one of these days. There it is. A beautiful piebald diamond axis deer. Quick little pick of that. And, oh, we got that bug where it insta-crouches us. Let's go ahead and claim it. to 28.60. Sadly, it is the big rack. Not a fan of the big rack, but still cool. Finally got something to put in the lodge that isn't just a normal one. I've pretty much decided that out of all this, like, beta, or, well, I wish it was a beta. Out of all of these, like, bugged access tier, I'm only going to keep them if they're a diamond rare. I'm not going to keep any of the other ones. So this will replace some of the other ones. We'll probably just end up deleting the others once they fix them. But for now, to kind of show everything off to everybody, I figured we'd still hunt them, since they are the new thing and everybody wants to see the access tier. But honestly, for the big rack, this one doesn't look too bad. This one is kind of decent looking, so I'm okay with that. Definitely not too shabby. Quick little screenshot and call it good. Nice, Apex. Yes, bottom boy. Exactly. Gotta make them interesting somehow, right? One way that we could make it interesting is maybe trying some long-range 30-30. I don't know where I'll need to aim, but we could do something like that. Ooh, I saw an albino. Ooh. I saw an albino. But I don't know where it went. No! Why you gotta get spooked? Why, man? Why? Of course. There's a piebald. Well, there it is. And it's female, of course. Well, that's what I get for shooting females for cash. Wait, is there two? Is there two? I'm pretty sure that's a different one. Well, surprisingly no diamonds in that herd, but there is a rare. Hey, Kyla. How's it going? And I don't have any footstep audio. Oh man, what is going on? Call the Wild, why? Pretty much, football, pretty much. That would be my luck. We find a rare, but it's a female. So last time we saw them, they were about there. They're going to be running this way, though. Hey, Trevin. How's it going, my dude? Oh, really, Kyla? Which game was it? If you, remember. Oh, while I'm thinking of it, I need to drink my coffee. Ah, it's cold. Need to go heat it up again. Let me find this albino first, and then I gotta go heat my coffee up. Hey, Jenna, how's it going? Hope you're having an awesome day. The albino is a female axis deer. We gotta go catch up to it, though. Second extinction. I don't think I've ever heard of that. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, the M1 is pretty good. Hopefully they'll raise the class of axis deer so we can actually use the M1 on them. That would be a much appreciated addition. Thanks, my dude. Thank you, Trevin. I'm glad you enjoy. You think it's new? I'll definitely have to look into it then. See what's up with it. Was that them? That's them. Alright. Now it's a game of find the albino. Find the little albino. Oh no, Squish. That's not good. RIP your data. Nice, Jenna. That's awesome. Nice, Aiden. Yeah, coffee's pretty awesome. I do love me some coffee. There it is. There she is. Think we might be able to... Nah, we're gonna have to wait a little bit. It looks like they're coming right at us, though, so we should be okay. That's a cool looking 4 also. I really like that rack. Honestly, the level 4s and the small rack level 5 are the best looking. Could be good. Or not. Just a female though, so just put another in her and that should take her down. Is that the 30-30? It is. Oh, full 1080p too. Jeez. Jeez. We've got to find that albino. Yep, that's Ron for you. Good old Ron. Hey, Scarecrow's goat. It's going pretty good. Maybe Hyper. Maybe we could do a goose hunting video later. At some point. I mean, I do have to prepare a bunch of videos for when I'm gone, so... we could maybe try that. Do some goose hunting. Because that's an easy video to make, so I could do a goose vid. Could definitely do that. Take those two out while we're here. Hey, Gerald. Hey, Ethan. Haven't found red deer different variations. Only female as albino. Yeah, the red deer rares are relatively rare. I think the most common one to find is probably piebald, so I wouldn't be surprised if you eventually found a piebald. Where was that blood? We completely passed it, I think. Or else we got the tracking bug, one of the two. Kinda looking like the latter. Kinda looking like we got the tracking bug. That's unfortunate. You can't get a 400 scoring one in Call of the Wild, but in Classic you can. And they're only non-typicals. Only non-typicals can be 400 scoring. But that is a very, very rare occurrence. And it's a very sought-after trophy. Here is that little albino. Go ahead and get her picked up. Not too bad. We'll tax it because we do need fillers for the new lodge. We can temporarily put this on a plaque until we get something better. Not too bad though. So far we've only found albinos. We have yet to get a melanistic of the new axis deer. Alright, well, let's go... let's head up here, and then before we actually check around the lake, I'm going to heat my coffee up and probably put it in my thermos to make sure that it doesn't get cold this time. I will be right back. And we are back. Heat up his coffee. Too much caffeine? Nah, you can never have too much caffeine. I mean, technically you can, but you know what I mean. Coffee's amazing. Hello, can I spot you? You're a 2. Yeah, I figured there'd be nothing special, but always worth a look. There's a 4. Okay, there's a 5. There's a 5 right there. So, what do you guys think? Buckshot? You guys think buckshot should be good? I told you caffeine isn't good for you. Yeah, it may not be, but it sure tastes good. It sure tastes fantastic. Alright, so we need to put something away. Honestly, let's put away the 7mm. We don't really need it. And let's get the access to your scream caller. And do our best to get one to come in. So there's access to your clear over to here, so we do need to be mindful of those, not to spook them. I'm not excited because they're bugged right now, Ethan. There's a diamond access tier everywhere. Ooh, that's unfortunate, Carson. Oh, got you, Ethan. Yeah, this patch was kind of bugged. There is diamonds everywhere. No, I've never been to Pittsburgh. I've been to Utah, and then I've been to Washington, but that's the only places that I've gone. Is it worth buying a better backpack? Backpacks honestly are not very good in Call of the Wild. They add way too much extra spook range that I really just don't see them worth it. Because if you put on even the smallest backpack, there's an extra like 50-meter spook range, which makes it really hard to get close to stuff. I was gonna say I spotted every duck individually. I know there was only 2s and 1s. Yeah, exactly, Jenna. Exactly. It's all about just keeping calm and collected. I swear, if this wind completely rotates to the right, I don't even know. Nice, York. Been to Washington, Oregon, Idaho, Montana, Kentucky, Utah, Virginia, and Washington, D.C. Nice, Turtle. That's awesome. I actually did that yesterday, Juello. Unfortunately, something bugged out and it got a hit completely off of where we aimed. And like opposite direction of where the wind was going, so that was kind of interesting. Yeah, it would be nice, Ethan. It definitely would be nice. Gotcha, John. Yeah, I don't blame you. Things are a bit bugged at the moment, so probably not a bad thing that you're playing other games. For a second, I thought this limb was just a giant rack, but it's not. Same happened with you, aimed right for the lung. Yeah, that's what happened with me too. I aimed right behind the shoulder. Wind was blowing to the left. Somehow, It blew the arrow right, and it hit the butt of the axis deer. I'm not sure how, but something was wrong. Surprised at how few 5s I had on my map, and how many 4s made diamond. Really, Squish? You had a bunch of diamond 4s? I have yet to get a single diamond 4. And I've had tons of level 5s. Tons of 5s, and then tons of respawns that are 5s. It's been interesting, that's to say the least. Where's our diamond boy? Where is he? Hopefully he doesn't stay over there. I'd prefer it if he'd come over here. Doesn't look like he's coming though. This could be interesting. Jeez, Squish. I did not even know that they were that common. Hey, we get a nice close-up look at a level 2 who is downwind of us. I hear something to the right. Yeah, I think the 5 is somewhere in this little group here. Yeah, we're just gonna have to spook these off, honestly. Just snap a little pic of her real quick. Hopefully we can get close enough to actually use the buckshot like I'd like to. But I am starting to wonder... Oh, there he is. Don't you go in that wind. And what are you doing here? Get out of here. Okay, that should be fine right there. Unless he's spooked. No, he's right there. We should be okay. Let's just kind of move out of the wind more. Since this wind absolutely hates us. If you could have any diamond, what would it be? Diamond melanistic red deer, 100%. It's something I really, really want. Go as far down as we can. Alright, this is the best we can do. Yes it is, Ethan. It is indeed. That will be my new name from now on. Alright, Cheap. Yep, you did join at the right time, Tristan. Ooh, nice. I love Call of the Wild. Nice, man. Yeah, Kyla's name does get misspelled quite a bit, unfortunately. Feels bad to be a Kyla. Kayla or Skyla? I mean, honestly, on Twitch, I initially thought that your name was Skyla. I thought it said Skyla. I don't know why, but for some reason, that's what I thought. My gosh, hello there, guys. What are you guys doing here? Could not see what the notification said, but thank you for subbing. Hope you're having a good day. Hey, Buckslayer. Nah, you haven't missed too much. We did get a piebald diamond access tier, but that's been about it. I know that sounds like it's probably something crazy, but it's actually a pretty common occurrence right now. I don't know how much you've played of this patch, but it's been interesting. How many diamonds do I have? Like 230 probably? I haven't counted since we had this patch, but I'll have to go and look. Ah, man, this wind is terrible. It's just rotating as I rotate. This is actually awful. How are you guys not spooking? Like, what is going on? You haven't even seen a water buffalo? Jeez, chicken. That's rare. Hey, Psycho. I know, right, Squish? It's kind of crazy, honestly. Honestly, seeing a piebald one was kind of exciting, because it's the only thing that's really rare with diamonds, is getting a rare diamond now. Since diamond access tier are everywhere, it's only exciting if you find one that has a rare fur variation. I just want to find this guy again. Where is he? I feel like he had to have spooked, because this wind is just terrible, man. This wind is so awful. This is such a good spot to look at them, though. Honestly, I'm getting rid of the tracks. I want to be able to get some good pictures. Because that is pretty cool. Thanks, Tate. Thank you, my dude. It was pretty incredible, honestly. I had another absolute monster on the Hunter Classic last night. Not gonna say what it was, because it is gonna be in a video. But I had a pretty sweet trophy. Thank you, Bottom Boy. Thank you for getting that up there so everybody can see it. Okay, I'm starting to think that the diamond one is just not here anymore. It definitely spooked off. There's no way it didn't. Maybe one of these days, Tate. Alright, so we'll kind of look down over here, and if he's not here, then we'll just have to move to another spot. Honestly, this is the worst place we could have found one to actually try and stalk it. So, yeah. Honestly, yeah, let's just move. Wow, it's 8:24. Okay. No wonder they were moving around quite a bit. Let's change the time, actually. So in like 19 minutes or so, we're probably going to... Actually... No, let's head over to... head over to Silver Ridge right now. We already got a super rare axis deer, so we might as well go for that Leucistic Pronghorn now. Nice, Jenna. I dare you to play Minecraft for a video. I would if I owned it. For some reason, I don't have access to my account anymore. Yeah, Airsoft, we'll see if we can get ourselves a Leucistic. I do need to change the time, though. Nice, Dwello. We need to get to 8. Oh, Flinter already is trying to get the 200 still. He's still going for it. But yeah, it was just a joke. We were just trying to see who could get one first. I honestly never thought I would get one. Not this quick, at least. I bet you enjoyed that one, Kyla. Yeah, guys, if you're spamming the same thing, you're going to get timed out. I don't know what you guys are expecting out of that. I forgot to change guns. Well, we're gonna go back to the tent once again. I sure did. I knew it. Yeah, I wanted to take the 200 with something different since, you know, most people would take it either with a rifle or a bow. I figured a shotgun would be kind of cool. And I already had the shotgun on me trying to complete the shotgun Dokul mission. So I figured it was probably the perfect thing to use. And I'm glad I did use it. It was fun. We'll actually keep the drilling rifle. But let's get something better for Prong Boys. Actually, let's get the 270. Let's go ahead with the 270 Warden. Since we don't use the 270 Warden too much. Alright, later, Jeep. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you get a buck, my dude. If you're going out for deer. Ooh, that's always rough, Jenna. Nightbot's always striking, man. It's always striking, Landon. It never fails. Hey, Livy. How's it going? Oh, yeah, Squish. Yeah, their mobile design's a little rough when it comes to trying to type and pay attention to chat at the same time. That's kind of cool. We got a strutting turkey. That is definitely awesome. That actually reminds me, let's put the bird shot in our drilling rifle. Just so we can use it on turkeys if we have one fly over us. This is the only prong boy I see so far. Let's go ahead and take it out. And that was a heart shot. Nice. Oh, there's another one. Get that speed goat down. If I could see it. Grass makes it impossible. We'll find it eventually. Oh, that's unfortunate, Livy. Hey, Zach. So far we've only got a piebald diamond access here. That's been the only good thing. Nice, Ryan. That's awesome. Albino Roosevelts are pretty rare. I think they actually might be one of the more rare things to find on Layton. Hey, I'll hit it, Landon. Don't worry. I'll hit it. We won't miss a turkey. They're a lot easier to hit than a duck. Oof, Ethan. Dead. Yeah, pretty much. What gun is that? This is the 270 Warden. It was for people that bought the game within the first month of its release and had the Hunter Classic membership at the same time. Oh, yeah. That is the unfortunate thing of having multiple people with the same name in chat. Feels bad, my dude. There is a level 3. It is a dark variation, so that's kind of cool. Let's go back here and see if any of them have got to their zones that weren't there. Because we have zones on the opposite side of the lake. We could also pop that turkey, maybe. What is going on with that turkey? I'm trying to remember where I need to aim. I think right here. Oh, definitely not that. That was the right dot. I knew it was one of the dots for 350. I guess it was second dot, not third dot. Favorite map? Probably Silver Ridge Peaks. Or Quattro Colinas or Layton. I'd say if I had to pick between the three, though, Silver Ridge Peaks would be my favorite. Ooh, that's a big pronghorn. And it's the dark variation. That's kind of cool. I wish it was a diamond, though, because I don't have a dark diamond. The Dwello rises from the grave. Sniping turkeys, of course, man. Gotta do it. What scope are you using? I am using the Hyperion scope. You know, it's crazy that just me switching back to the Hyperion is already improving the amount of shots I hit. I don't know why I keep trying to get used to the Argus. It's just never gonna happen. I'm just never going to get good with it. That is a nice looking pronghorn right there. Not too bad. 89.50. It's a good one. Definitely a good one. We need to turn the tracks back on. There we go. I think I heard another turkey over here just now. Maybe I was wrong. I don't think so, Henry. I don't think so. Well, it's one of those things where as long as you're following the rules, you're not going to get timed out. Joel came back from daycare. Oh my gosh, Landon. Yikes. Yikes, man. That's a roast if I ever heard one. Longest time in tracking, about 5 kilometers to get a red deer. Jeez. Oh my gosh. David coming in with the $7 super chat. Hi, I dislike your videos today. That's alright, I enjoy you missing the ducks again. I, Andrew, am a weeb and respect the mod gods and Gibraltar. Yes, David. Indeed. Thank you for the super chat, man. Thank you, thank you. I will be sure to continue to miss all the ducks for you. Nice. Can we get this one too? Nope. We can't. What an entrance to make, David. What an entrance. Hope your day's been going well. The literal real-life Gibraltar. Yes, bottom boy. That is what he is. Gibraltar is in our midst. That's another 4 right there. We definitely want to take that guy out. Definitely want to take this out. Honestly, the 270 is pretty good for them. That's a 4. That's not too bad. How can you tell if a pronghorn is leucistic? It'll look pretty much the same as albino. As far as I know, there's not really any difference in, like, visual look of the leucistic and the albino. They seem to be the same, which that I'm a little bit disappointed about, but I'm just happy they fixed them so I have something else to grind for. Finding tons of 4s right now. That is awesome. Nice, Gavin. Yeah, I've killed a couple diamond ones here too. It's a pretty good spot for them. And we got quite a few down. We got a total of 5 down. Kill them all and hope for the best? Yeah, pretty much. It is the best way to get rares. Like, I've said this in the past, but if you guys are wanting to get rares, kill everything, not just males, but females too. If you don't care if it's a male or a female, then just shoot whatever you get the opportunity to. That's a lot of the times why I get a lot of rare females, is because if I don't see a ton of males, I'll just shoot some females too. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, it's all extra cash, so you can use the money anyway. Might as well increase your chances of finding rares. Thankfully, we can actually kill quite a bit around here because we shot the first few in the stand. Kill them all, of course. 360 no scope on a pronghorn? I can do a 360 quick scope. We'll have to do it on one of these next ones. But I have actually done that before. I did it in one of my videos from like 2 weeks ago, I think. I 360'd and sniped a pronghorn with the muzzleloader. It was pretty awesome. Level 4. Let's actually see if we can see this one. Nope. Bounce boy. Hey, my dude. You haven't missed too much. The only thing you really missed was we did get a diamond piebald axis deer. So that was kind of cool. Hey, Bubbles, how's it going? Good to see you. Because lawnmowers suck. Sounds about right. Uncommon or rare colored females, etc. Puma. Yeah, I mean, it's cool to have the variety, you know? Females, males, get a good mix of them all. Wait, 7 questions. What did I miss? What do you mean 7 questions? I'm kind of hoping we'll have a Leucistic one in today's stream, because I was farming Pronghorn for a future video, and I'm really hoping that we'll have something good out of the respawns, but all these are female. Well then, that's not what I was hoping for. I guess we'll just shoot a few females then, since there's absolutely no males. See how many of them we can get. We'll actually take one of the close ones first. Should be good. And then killing these shouldn't hurt our zone, I don't think. Yeah, we should be okay. Yeah, we should be okay. Perfect. Perfect. Are you Bubbles from the Trailer Park Boy? I bet. Tortoise rejected you. Is that a piebald pronghorn? Where, Dwello? Best spot for axis deer? I really don't know, because there's a lot of spots that are equally good. Hard to choose a just greatest spot. I know, right, Kyler? That was a bad voice crack for sure. Typical Scarecrow. It was your old eyes. Sounds about right, Dwello. Sounds about right. Them old man eyes. Are axis deer glitched? Yes, they are. Sadly, they are glitched. To be honest, though, I kind of expected something to be messed up with them. The second I heard that they released it a day early, I knew something was going to go wrong. I was hoping it would go smoothly, but I suspected that something would be off. And yeah, we got way too many level 5s. Everything else is great about them, though. I really like the way the axis deer look. And they're fun to hunt now. The body resize is great, the antlers look great for the most part. There's obviously a few racks that I'm not a fan of, but most of them are awesome. But yeah, there's just way too many level 5 spawning. Like right now, I'm honestly more excited to see that level 2 albino we got the other day than I am any of the 5s. Yeah, Jackson, there's been tons of level 5s in one herd. I heard somebody say they had 4, which is pretty crazy. Are there level 7 and 6 with axis deer? I've heard, yes. I've heard that there's a few people that did find some 6s and 7s. I haven't found one myself, but I know some people have. I don't remember who it was, but there was a couple content creators that found them too. Yeah, Livy, I don't get it either. I really wish they would just do the betas. And I agree with that 100%. It does suck that they can't do betas on console, but if they want the game to be in a good state when it gets released, then betas are a must. You really have to have betas so that you know that everything is top-notch, 100% good. David coming in with the $5 super chat. Give us your best voice crack, Andrew. Remind us that you're not 13 in middle school talking to chicks. Also, can you give us your best boar cry? Oh man, I've never tried a boar. I could maybe try a boar. That was probably terrible, but it's the best I can do. You know, I tried to get Flinter to do animal calls during his last Twitch stream, and he wouldn't do it. He wouldn't do it. I can't believe it. And then you wanted a voice crack, David? There you go. There's your voice crack. That was okay. It's hard to do a boar on the spot. A lot of animal calls are one of those things where you have to do them a few times to try and figure out exactly how you need to do it. And yeah, I'd say that was okay for just a winging it one. Love the voice crack. Yeah, well, you guys are gonna hear those a lot. Allergies mixed with an already high-ish voice equals voice cracks everywhere. That's a good 4. We have a couple nice 4s in this little herd. That is nice. And that mythical bear is looking pretty tempting too. Definitely want to take that out. That poor cry though. I know, right? Sound like a cat that had its tail stepped on. Oh my gosh, yes. The poor cat though. Jeez. I had forgot I put this tripod here. And we spooked some. That's a big 4, okay. That's definitely a good looking 4. It maxes at 89 though, so there's no way it's diamond. Ooh, that one, 87 to 102. That's the highest estimate I've seen on one of these. It stopped right as I tried to shoot again. Did we get the one? We did. Okay, so we got the important one. No, it wasn't a bad shot, Bubbles. We got it. It died. So we should be good. That was bad though. That was bad though. Ignore those shots. I didn't take those. Hey, Sinead, how's it going? I hope I said your name right. Anyway, let's go check that out. That one has a chance of being a diamond pronghorn. If it is, it's going to be a small one, but still kind of cool. I've never seen a 4 with an estimate that high. Reminds me of Angela from The Office sometimes with her attitude. Oh, man. I hate Angela. Offense totally taken. Oh, man. You have angered the Kyla. Big oof. Speed goat. Yeah, they're definitely speed goats, that's for sure. I kind of wish they had made them a little bit faster, even. At least you ain't a Kelly. Alright, here is the big one. Let's hope this is a diamond. Man, I love that we actually have to guess if it's diamond again. I'm so happy they took away all of our ways of knowing whether it's a diamond. This one, I don't know. It might be, but it might not at the same time. It's a gold, but it is 91.20, so it's a good pronghorn. I thought the horns looked a little bit smaller. So yeah, it's not a diamond, but still a good one for sure. But yeah, I'm so happy that there's this suspense again of not knowing whether it's a diamond or not. Yeah, it was a good pronghorn, Jackson, for sure. Not the diamond we were hoping it was, but still solid. Still a solid one for sure. Where did this one run to? We had another one over here somewhere. There's the blood. I was raging. Want another Africa map with different animals, maybe Eland? Yeah, that'd be cool. I would be down for that. Nice, Livy, that's awesome. Jump while looking through the binoculars. Yeah, it screws everything up now. I can kind of show you guys what I've noticed. So far, jumping while in binoculars zooms you out. I've noticed that sometimes if you're trying to crouch, it will just like immediately crouch you to the ground. I'm not sure what causes it, but there's sometimes where like you just immediately drop Yep, there we go. That time it did it. It just immediately drops you to the ground. I've noticed sometimes your character almost starts floating with no footstep sounds. What else have we noticed? You can't look in your binoculars while moving in prone. You have to actually stop, look in your binoculars, and then continue moving. What else has everybody else noticed? Those are some of the things that I've noticed just from playing. Cousin shot his first diamond pronghorn. That's awesome. That is awesome. Hey, Hollow Crow, how's it going? Didn't delete it because the caps. Deleted it because you just like to say things. Yikes. Alright, later, Ethan. Yeah, pretty much, Landon. Twello needs a hug. Best pronghorn lakes? I actually have a full guide on pronghorn. If one of the mods could do ! guide in the chat, it'll bring up a playlist of all of my guides. I've got a full pronghorn guide of all of the good spots. Oh, football. I mean, it happens, man. Everybody has bad luck streaks from time to time. It happens. Do you have one for Cape? I don't, actually. Because honestly, I don't know too much about Cape Buffalo. I really only hunt a few different lakes for them. And I'm sure there's plenty of other spots on the maps for them, so I'd have to learn a lot more before I did a guide for them. I hear speed goats. Come here. The female speed goat. And we got some more right here. Tons of females. There's a male. Well, let's take out the male while we can. Oh, there's a piebald. Come here. Get in our lodge. That's a hit, but it wasn't a good one. And we hit a tree. Well, that's cool. Let's try to take this out, I guess. How are these missing? That's how. We were using the wrong aiming point. Unfortunate. Try is the keyword. Hey, don't make fun of my shooting. We got it eventually. We got it eventually. That's all that matters. Try and try and try again until we finally hit something. We got lots of them around here. Jeez. Got some muleys too. That's a 4. We definitely want to take the 4 out. I might try to take the muley too. What lake is this? It is this one right here, right above the starting lodge, which is right here. You just run up to that lake, and there it is. Okay, so there's our 4. Let's try to take it out, and then we'll go to that mule deer. Because I really do want to see if we can get mule deer to spawn as diamonds now. Because before it was really impossible to get a level 5 diamond to spawn in. So hopefully that's fixed. I really want to know if it is. I have been seeing more 4s than normal, so that is a promising sign. There's the level 2. Do you have tips for money? I do have one kind of like money related guide. It's not like a full-on guide, but it just shows like one way that I found that is pretty good money. And that is going to one of these lakes. I believe it's this one right here. You can go here and just absolutely wipe out all the mountain goats, and you'll get like 15, 20, 30k every time you go there and kill off all of the mountain goats, because they get stuck on the cliff sides, so you can just take out as many of them as you can. It's pretty nice for cash. Alright, well, we butchered that piebald, but I mean, it was just a female. So, not too unfortunate. Now it's just a matter of finding where the blood is, so that might take a little bit. Diamond mule deer was 5 medium. Nice, Gerald. I have not seen one of those yet, sadly. I've only seen the level 6 diamonds. I'm not sure, Blitz. I'm not sure. Sometimes it can take a little while for YouTube to do stuff. Sometimes it can take quite a while. Yeah, mountain lions are a good way to get money too. Geese hunting is also really, really good. Let's try to find where we even hit that. It should be like right over here. Oh, there we go. There's the blood. That is exactly what we're looking for. Although it's looking like we don't have any more blood tracks. That's a little strange. Oh, there we go. Clear over here. Remember what I said, Joello. If you just ignore it, it'll stop. The worst thing you can do if you want somebody to quit is to keep giving them ammunition. In other words, if somebody is like let's say somebody's making fun of something you're doing, if you keep doing that or keep like telling them to stop, there's a good chance that that's giving them the means of continuing on. So best thing that I could say is just stop doing whatever is getting you in that situation. But there's the little piebald. I actually don't think we'll keep it because of the fact that we messed it up. And obviously we kind of want to get male rares in the lodge. That axis deer that we got earlier was an exception just because, I mean, it was an albino. That's a little different than a piebald pronghorn, since the pie prongs aren't nearly as rare. Alright, so let's grab these two that we downed over here. Nice, alligator. Happy birthday, my dude. Hope your day's been going awesome. Well, I found the dead prong boy. He's over here. You know, since it's 10, we might hit up a couple mule deer zones. Because I do have a couple I'd like to go to. $79 scoring level 4. Those are old tracks from our muley. Level 3 bear. $25 to $50. It's probably up in this brush, honestly. Oh my gosh, Reaper. Oh my gosh. Maybe at some point. I'm kind of focusing on stuff that was supposedly changed or fixed in the patch, so for now we're just gonna do pronghorn and muleys, but eventually maybe we could go for some bison. I don't really pay attention to iPhones, honestly. I've never liked iPhones. Ooh, oh, it's an elk. I thought that was a rare, but it's just an elk. Wait, that's a 3? 236 to 298. Huh? Interesting. That's a really big 3, I think. That seems like a huge 3. I don't remember 3s getting into the high 230s. I could be wrong, though. But yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a 3 that's like that large. Even if it is towards the lower end of the estimate, like 238 is still a big 3. I just honestly don't like the Argus. I feel like it's hard to make follow-up shots. Personally, the higher zoom has just never appealed to me. And a lot of it is because it's harder to make follow-up shots on close animals. It's harder to keep the Argus steady. The Hyperion just seems a lot more manageable and easy to use to me. Alright, let's get a look at this guy, because this is pretty big for a 3, I think. Oh, yeah, this is actually a level 4 rack. Or it's supposed to be a 4. This is probably... Oh, you guys saw it? Did you guys see the animationless crouching? That's the one that I was talking about, but yeah, this is a huge 3. It's a gold 240. How is that a 3? This is a level 4 rack. Normally, this would be considered like an average size level 4. How is this a 3? I mean, I ain't complaining, it's a nice looking one, but it still shocks me. Okay, so it scores exactly the same on both sides, too. This is something I've noticed recently. It seems like a lot of Truex species are scoring exactly the same on both sides. You guys will know exactly what I mean once tomorrow's video goes live. So stay tuned for that. Tomorrow's video is honestly going to be one of my favorite trophies I've ever killed. And I cannot wait for you guys to see it. It's gonna be good. That... Okay, it's not piebald. For some reason I thought it was. Anyway, let's go to some other muley spots. Maybe a glitched one? I mean, maybe. I don't think so, though. It's a 3 because the game doesn't like me anymore. Probably, man. Probably. Nice, Jenna. There's a bighorn. There's a bear. So it looks like these ones have already left. Oh, it's 10:31, that's why. We're like 1 minute late. Hey, Truman? Which one is it? It is this one right here. This lake right here. And then the one that we were just at is over here by the lodge. I don't even know, Reaper. I don't know. I'm confused. All I see is a million messages being deleted. I know something's going wrong. There's a level 3 Rocky. There's another 3. Yeah, it looks like the muleys are already gone, sadly. Well, I guess let's take this guy out. Get the 9.3 equipped on the drilling rifle. And that'll do the trick right there. Level 2 female bear, nothing special there. I doubt this guy ran very far, so shouldn't be too much tracking. But I really want to see something. I want to see if the antlers are completely symmetrical. Yes, melanistic rocky elk are extremely rare. Same with albinos. They're two of the hardest things to find on Silver Ridge. Hey, Goosey. Landon is a legend. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, let's go ahead and pick this guy up right here and see if he's perfectly symmetrical like I am suspecting. I've noticed they seem very similar. Okay, so this guy is different. Good to know. I've just noticed that recently, especially with Silver Ridge Peak species, they seem almost perfectly symmetrical. Which, if that's the case, I kind of like that because the little abnormalities are supposed to be somewhat, you know, rare. I think it makes those wonky ones more exciting to get if they make it a little more rare. Scarecrow is the only. Good likes or tips for blacktail. I'm actually not sure what blacktail are looking like right now since Layton's kind of in a weird state. I'd have to go through Layton and try to figure out what's going on with them. Goated. Oscar coming in with the 199 super chat. I have returned. Oh, have you, my dude? Well, welcome back. Female rocky albino, if that's rare. Yeah, that is rare. That is pretty rare for sure. There's a turkey right there. Couple turkeys. Alright, let's go ahead and just snipe this little guy. Should be about there. Oh. There we go. Second time's a charm. I don't know, Jackson. I don't even know. And that is some mountain goats. I'm hoping we can get ourselves a even bigger goat than what we have got. I still can't believe we got our biggest mountain goat when we were hunting with Kill Clinton in multiplayer. That was honestly really cool. Just join in on a random multiplayer session and we immediately found a huge mountain goat that was our personal best and the fur variation I had wanted. I still need to go back and get the highlight from that for a video. I keep forgetting to. I need to make a highlights video out of that stream that we did. When the mod guy's in her zone, you just have to admire her skills. Sounds about right. Still missing turkeys, my guy? No. I'm just getting used to the Hyperion again because I had been using the Argus for a little bit. That's the excuse I've got, and that's the excuse I'm rolling with. What did I just hear? Something is near us. Oh, hello there. Alright then. Eating and deleting the title of your biography? Oh gosh. Have you shot a melanistic mountain goat yet? No, I have not. I really want one, but I've never come across one, sadly. It is one of my most wanted things on Silver Ridge, though. Same, Bubbles. I don't watch TV either. I find it pointless when you have YouTube. When you have YouTube and video games, who needs television? Yeah, I saw that, Jackson. We got a nice 4 there and then a smaller 4. Some 3s. 4, 2, 3. We'll get this 4 and then go to probably that one. Oh wait, that's a 3. That one right there. Oh, he darted as I was... Oh, that was the wrong one. Yikes. Well, we'll get him eventually if he just keeps going like this. There we go. That works. That did the trick right there. Why don't you do face cam on streams? Because I just don't like having the camera on my face for like 3 hours. Oh, that's a 5. Well then. Alright. Look at that estimate too. 107 to 120. So this should be a guaranteed diamond. Well, I guess all the mountain goat hunting I've done in the past week has paid off. Anyway, let's go down and hope we don't die. Because I want to get a little better angle on this guy. Jeez. Just got here in time for a diamond? Yeah, Adam, you did. Well, this will be our first true diamond of the day, if we can make a good shot. Because obviously the axis deer doesn't count as a true diamond. Let's go ahead and snatch these up. This is the one we accidentally shot, that poor thing. I'd laugh if you mess it up. I might. You never know. You never know with me. It's kind of like buying a scratch-off ticket. You might get a diamond. You might get a gold. We are going to get a better angle, though. Ooh, mountain goat with the air rifle? You know? I like the way you think. I like the way you're thinking. Let's go to the other lodge over here so we can get a closer angle and get the air rifle. I like that idea. Thank you for recommending that. Go ahead and get the Vasquez air rifle. And then 45 round nose air pellet. Hyperion. Yeah, 2 to 4 is the classes on them, so this is the biggest we can go for. Yeah, I'm really happy you said that. Oh my gosh, Hollow Crow. Yes. 100%. That's a video idea. Well, we'll probably throw this highlight in a video. I haven't done a stream highlights video in a little while, so honestly, I've got probably 3 or 4 streams worth of highlights that I can use. Because the majority of people don't see everything that happens in the streams, so I do like to make highlight videos just so I make sure that every kill is on YouTube for everyone to look at. In all fairness, Scarecrow's pretty. Well, thank you. Thank you, my dude. I appreciate that. Alright, so he is right there. 191 away. Or is he moving? Because that 4 was with him. A little worried that he might be moving now. Oh no, we should be good. Yeah, true, Holocrow, true. True, true, true. For Iberian wolves. That's a hard one. Well, let's try to get a good angle for this. Yeah, Bubbles? I've already got my popcorn for this. You know I could use some popcorn right now. That sounds pretty tasty. Nice, Todd. That's awesome. Congrats, my dude. Congrats. Got some mating call. She's bring all the boys to the yard. No. I'm guessing around 111. I'm hoping it'll be like 112 or 113. That's what I'm hoping for. But we will see. Hopefully that'll get him moving around a little bit. Just so we can get him broadside. Oh, actually, this is perfect. Let me back up to 100 so I can get an even distance. Since the air rifle is very sensitive to drop. Alright, so we're at like 98. That should be good enough. We're 0 to 100. This should be good. Here we go. I think that should be a good hit. It is, it is. Alright, perfect. I was going to say mountain goats are pretty tough, so the health is going to drop slowly. But we definitely hit it. We definitely hit him good. And there he goes, onto the ground. That is awesome. Well, I'm really happy that you suggested doing that. That was a lot of fun. We need to try and take out some other stuff with the air rifle. We need to take a diamond pronghorn still. What else could we take out? Hey, Matthew, you joined in at the perfect time. Perfect time to see us take out a diamond goat with the air rifle. Smoked him air rifle style. Indeed, bottom boy. Indeed. Bring all the diamonds to the lodge. Yes, Holocrow. Let's check this guy out. The air rifle diamond goat. What a beauty. Anyway, let's see. What is this going to be? 111.70, and that is not the best place to claim it. I thought it would look better than this, but I guess not. My bad, my dudes. Well, we'll tax that. That is pretty cool. I like it. So anyway, Crow started blasting, pretty much landing. Not too bad. 111.70. So close to 112. I was hoping it would hit 112. And once again, guys, perfectly symmetrical on everything. So I really am starting to think they might have changed something to make it so symmetrical ones are a little more common. And then the asymmetrical ones are a little more rare than they used to be, because this is the like third trophy we've killed today where it's perfectly symmetrical. I was having the same thing happen last night when I was playing on Silver Ridge. And we've only had a couple. We had one Rocky Mountain elk that was kind of asymmetrical, but it does look like symmetrical stuff is a little more common. I kind of like that. But yeah, we got ourselves air rifle diamond mountain goat. That's pretty cool. Definitely an awesome thing to do. And, you know, let's test this out. I'm trying to remember where I need to aim. I'm guessing probably like right here. So close. Oh, there we go. If the health starts going down, it did. Oh my gosh. All right, so we know where to aim now. It's between second and third dot for 240 meters. First shot gave me anxiety. I could imagine. $200. Try that. My guess is right here. Oh, nope. Okay, second dot. Or first dot. Or was that second? I don't remember, but it did hit vitals. Nice, Brothers of WV. That's awesome. We actually got one early in the stream, too. Alright, so we're getting the range down for the air rifle. I'd never really tried super long range shots with it, so that's kind of nice to know where we need to aim. Ooh, nice, Kyla. Air rifle looks so high-tech. I know, right? It looks awesome. I think the next thing we need to do is maybe iron sight air rifle diamond. That could be kind of challenging. But I am down for the challenge. Where did we hit it? Should be right around here. Yep, there it is. Vital organ hit. Vital organ hit. Oh, there he is. He's dead right there. And his buddies are just fleeing away like that. Oh man, that's just brutal. It's just tumbling down while getting pelted by an air rifle. That is brutal. Jeez. We are monsters. Oh man. Is there only one color for mountain goat? No, there's actually like 4 or 5. It's got common, beige, light brown, white, albino, and melanistic. No, can we get it, please? No. I don't think we're gonna be able to claim that one. Oh well. Feels bad, but we'll just go get this one. With a cannon? Oh my gosh, Hollow Crow. I would do it if they added it. Excuse me, Mr. Mountain Goat, can I give you one single kiss? Pretty much. That poor mountain goat, I kind of feel bad for it. Least favorite map? Probably Hirschfelden. Just because there's not a ton of animals on it compared to the other maps, and it's very brushy and hard to hunt. So, it's just not as fun, for me personally at least. If they made the rest of the maps like that, it'd be a different story, but because it's got so much less than other maps, it just makes it really hard for me to enjoy it. There we go, 237 meters. That was a little high even. Not bad though. Good to know that it can even penetrate from that distance. That's kind of incredible, to be honest. Anyway, I think We are probably going to jump into the lodge now, and then we will head over to the Hunter Classic, because I still want to do some stuff on Classic today. They should add a 32 special? Yeah, that'd be cool. How can you tell if the mountain goat are albino? Pink nose, pink hooves. That's about the only difference, really. Alright, so I don't want to spoil tomorrow's video, so I'm not going to go in the front room. Go ahead and put our mountain goat right here. And then I've got some old ones in here that I need to put in another lodge. I hate how everything drops to the bottom. It's so strange that it does that. Actually, this needs to be on a full body mount. Albino should go on a full body. Then that's the melanistic from today's video. We'll probably go back in here to do it. So let's go ahead and actually... we'll use this one for him. I think that's perfect. There we go. I like that. Perfect. But anyway, isn't it insane the difference between the big rack and the small rack, guys? I honestly like this rack way better than the big rack. It's just so much nicer, in my opinion. To me, it just looks way, way better. Let's go ahead and put Mela right there. Albino right here. We'll keep those there for now, at least. Then we'll put these diamond ones right here. Just fill our entire wall with diamond axis deer. Nice. And then, do we have any ducks? No, these are old turkeys from before we started this lodge. So I think that's pretty much all that we can put up. Yeah, that is everything. Alright, well, not too bad. We did decent today. We got the piebald diamond that we were trying to find, so that's kind of cool. Not too bad. I really wish it would have been the small rack, but still pretty cool. Anyway, we are going to jump over to the Hunter Classic now, so if you guys enjoy that game, stick around because we are going to be doing a multiplayer session for everybody to join in on as usual. Let's go ahead and do that now. I am going to real quickly end the stream and then start it back up with Classic just so the VODs are separated into two. That way if somebody wants to watch Classic, they'll know which one to click on. So I will be right back, my dudes. I hope you guys enjoyed the Call of the Wild part, and we will be right back.